Has the dark allure of Gothic culture ever ensnared your curiosity? It's a world that's as enigmatic as it is intriguing. Our journey begins in the shadowy realms of medieval Europe, where Gothic first took root in the form of intricate and somber architecture, a stark contrast to the classical simplicity that preceded it. From these stone-crafted masterpieces, Gothic branched out into literature, giving birth to iconic classics like Dracula and Frankenstein. These tales, filled with mystery, horror, and romance, further deepened the allure of the Gothic world. But the Gothic we know today didn't truly come alive until the late 70s, when it morphed into a subculture during the post-punk scene in the United Kingdom. It was here that Gothic found its voice in music and fashion, a voice that resonated with those who felt a kinship with the darkness. Gothic culture, with its roots steeped in history, has always been a reflection of the darker, more mysterious side of human nature. The transformation of Gothic culture over centuries is as intriguing as its origins. As we delve into the evolution of Goth, we see a rich tapestry of influences that have shaped and reshaped this culture over time. Initially, Gothic was a term used to describe a style of architecture that flourished in the Middle Ages. With its pointed arches and ribbed vaults, Gothic architecture was a stark departure from the rounded arches and simple designs of the Romanesque period that preceded it. As time marched on, the term Gothic found its way into literature. Gothic literature, characterized by elements of horror, death, and the supernatural, emerged in the late 18th century. It was an exploration of the darker side of human nature, a stark contrast to the Enlightenment's focus on reason and science. Fast forward to the late 20th century, and we see the birth of Goth as a subculture. Born out of the post-punk scene in the United Kingdom, Goth found its voice in music and fashion. Bands like Bauhaus and Suzy and the Banshees led the way, their music echoing the themes found in Gothic literature. As Goth culture evolved, it branched out into various subgenres. Cybergoth, with its neon dreadlocks and futuristic fashion, emerged in the late 90s. Victorian Goth, embracing the aesthetics of the 19th century, drew inspiration from classic Gothic literature. Death rock, a fusion of punk and goth, had its roots in the punk rock scene of the 70s and 80s. And let's not forget the influence of Gothic culture on mainstream media. From Tim Burton's macabre films to the dark themes in shows like The Addams Family and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Gothic culture has found its way into our living rooms, shaping our perceptions and challenging societal norms. Thus, Gothic culture, ever-changing and adapting, has left its mark on every facet of our lives. Its influence can be seen in architecture, literature, music, fashion, and even our television screens. The evolution of Goth is a testament to the enduring appeal of the mysterious, the macabre, and the unconventional. In the present day, Gothic culture is not just a style, but a way of life for many. A key pillar of modern Gothic belief centers on individualism. This is a culture that celebrates uniqueness, encourages self-expression, and revels in the beauty of being different. It's a realm where the norm is to be anything but normal. A fundamental aspect of Gothic belief is the acceptance, and indeed, the celebration of darkness and mortality. This is not about glorifying death or despair, but rather acknowledging them as integral parts of life's grand tapestry. It's about finding beauty in places where others might only see bleakness. In Gothic culture, aesthetics hold a significant role. The dark, dramatic, and decadent style is more than just a fashion statement. It's a form of self-expression, a rebellion against societal norms, and a powerful way of communicating one's identity and beliefs. Gothic culture today stands as a testament to the celebration of individuality and the embrace of the darker aspects of existence. In the end, Gothic culture is a fascinating journey through the darker side of human existence. It's a tale that begins in the mysterious shadows of history, with roots burrowed deep in a time when art and architecture took a turn towards the dramatic and the macabre. As centuries passed, this enigmatic culture evolved, shaping and being shaped by society in a dance as dynamic as it was dark. Today, Gothic culture is a vibrant testament to human creativity and expression. Its beliefs, with their unique embrace of darkness and individualism, offer a different lens through which to view our world. A lens that, though tinted with shadow, illuminates aspects of our human experience otherwise left unexplored. So let us celebrate Gothic culture, not as a niche or an oddity, but as a rich tapestry thread woven into the fabric of our shared cultural history. Gothic culture, with its rich and diverse history, continues to intrigue, inspire, and challenge societal norms, making it an integral part of our cultural tapestry.